Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at Carpal Tunnel Syndrome Recovery. We'll go over some of the steps that we recommend you take, as well as looking at information provided by the NHS in regards to dealing with Carpal Tunnel Syndrome. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. If you're suffering from carpal tunnel syndrome following an accident or incident that wasn't your fault but was down to the negligence of others, you should bear in mind that you may be entitled to compensation. In order to bring a claim for compensation, we recommend that you speak to a personal injury claims specialist that has experience in dealing with carpal tunnel syndrome compensation claims. You may qualify for free private treatment if the circumstances which has led to you suffering from carpal tunnel syndrome was down to the negligence of others by bringing a claim for compensation. Now, you won't be expected to pay anything up front, and we'll do all we can to ensure that all costs are covered if you decide to bring a claim with us. So, call us on our free phone helpline, which is 0800 652 7676 in order to find out if you're eligible, or visit our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can speak to us whenever you'd like. Now, according to nhs.uk, if you do work or hobbies that mean you repeatedly bend your wrist or grip hard, such as using vibrating tools, this could be one of the reasons that you may be suffering from CTS, which you may be entitled to claim for. NHS.uk recommends that in order to aid recovery, you may wish to try wearing a wrist splint. They say a wrist splint is something you wear on your hand to keep your wrist straight. It helps relieve pressure on the nerve. You wear it at night whilst you sleep. You'll have to wear a splint for at least 4 weeks before you start to feel better. You can buy wrist splints online and from pharmacies. They do recommend that you see your GP if your symptoms are getting worse or aren't going away, treatment at home isn't working. NHS.uk also states that if a wrist splint hasn't helped, your GP might recommend a steroid injection into your wrist. This brings down swelling around the nerve, easing the symptoms of CTS. Now, steroid injections aren't always a cure. CTS can come back after a few months, and you may need another injection. So if you've been involved in an accident which has resulted in carpal tunnel syndrome and you believe that you're entitled to compensation, we'll be more than happy to hear from you. You should bear in mind that if you're successful in your claim for compensation, the cost of any private treatment should be covered, as well as any loss of income from time off work, which may be claimed back for when bringing a claim for compensation. If we take your case on, we'll be more than happy to put you in touch with a medical specialist and aim to find you one in your area in order to further aid your recovery should you require any further treatment. They'll be able to offer you carpal tunnel relief tips, as well as information and guidance on carpal tunnel syndrome exercises, or even carpal tunnel surgery and information on carpal tunnel surgery aftercare. And they'll be more than happy to go over carpal tunnel syndrome causes and carpal tunnel syndrome symptoms with you during your consultation. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claims specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.